Good day to you. My name is John Adams, and this is John Adams Reviews the Reviews. I have been informed that there are a large number of reviews of my house which has been made available to the public, which I am very grateful for there has been any interest in it at all. Some of the reviews are deemed to be quite interesting, and so I shall be looking over some of them and sharing my thoughts with you. So, let us begin. A review from a vanilla. I know not of name for flavours, but so be it. Some tips for visiting the John Adams tourist attractions. 1. Skip the birth houses. Nothing except the hearth is original inside. Oh dear, that does not sound promising. Some big-ass fire burnt the crap out of this place, so everything is restored. Lovingly, of course, but save yourself some bread and go to the old house. You will feel smarter and more worldly. Well, I am very sorry to hear that there was a fire perhaps caused by mules. It is one of the perils of having farmland. However, it sounds as though it was restored, so there is little to be concerned about. And, well, I would think that one would gain some sort of insight or inspiration, perhaps, from the homes where not only I was born, but also our children, including future President John Quincy Adams. I put that to you to think of it as you will, and not blame the mules. Henry P. says, a very nice tank, but get in before Thanksgiving, as it shuts down for the winter. Well, that much is true, unfortunately. No one truly wants to be in New England in winter time. It would be more snow and hardship and general unhappiness. Best to visit us in the spring to the fall, where one can actually walk around more freely and enjoy the fine, ruddy New England weather. He continues, Peacefield is also reportedly haunted on the second floor, original side. Well, I do not know of any hauntings. We have had many spirited evenings, of course, and days when I would regale people with stories of the journey of our country towards independence. I have been known to talk a bit. Lou says, a really phenomenal place to spend the 4th of July this year. Well, that's very kind of you. Especially standing outside the study, still furnished with most of the original furniture, well, I'm glad they did not get rid of it, where John Adams died on July 4th, 50 years from the day the Declaration was signed. Well, that would explain why I could not recall anything after the 4th of July in 1826. That explains a good deal. Although I'm feeling much better now. Here we are. May wrote, how awesome, awesome, well, I did not know we were inspiring of awe, that the 2 birth houses are still standing. Oh, well, I appreciate that, yes, especially after the mule fire, apparently. Let me see here. George says, everyone should visit John Adams' homestead and learn what he did to help a fledgling nation. He and his family sacrificed a lot for our country. We certainly did sacrifice many things. My wife sacrificed me. Well, she did not sacrifice me. She certainly sacrificed much of her time with me. My wife and I spent a good quarter of our marriage apart from each other. A very unfortunate thing. But she understood the sacrifice was necessary for this young country to become a country, and for our independence to be recognized and created in the first place. So sacrifices were necessary, and I appreciate your sentiment that everyone should come and visit, although we might run out of chairs. Clifford says, really a sight to see. Well, I do not know that one could speak a more simple truth. It is a sight, and it is certainly available to see. I appreciate your candor and your brevity. And those are some of the many reviews, I believe, regarding my home in Massachusetts. I thank you for listening to them with me as I reviewed the reviews, and I hope that you will find some time to visit my home in Massachusetts and certainly create your own reviews. Thank you very much for staying this time with me. Good day to you.